Welcome back to Poor Man's Garden. I am the Poor Man. We're outside the garden today. Now, last year was a bit of a conundrum. Um, it was immensely wet. I mean, it rained every day. Starting in May all the way through to the first week of July, it just rained every day. After the rain stopped, there was just intense heat for the next month after that. I mean, it's just, we like sweat to death watching 4th of July fireworks. So, it's just, it was just a fiasco. And of course, I didn't do very good on the channel. I was just standing behind the camera, walking around, rambling about the garden, and never did give any information. So this year I'm going to do a bit more in front of the camera work as best I can, because I don't have a cameraman, it's just me. Right now I'm at the upper garden. Lower gardens, which I saw last year, had all the tomatoes and most of my vegetables. All the beans were in the upper garden. We're going to rotate it this year, but we're going to fertilize this year. I like to grow organic. I use neem oil, and also my fertilizer is totally organic. It's called Neem Cake, or as this is, premium neem seed meal. It depends on what brand you get. It has nitrogen 5%, phosphate 1%, and potash 2%. So it's 512, as you see here. That's what that means. It's a slow release, so you don't have to worry about burning the roots of your vegetables. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. It's very good. What it is when they cold press the seed of the neem tree to get neem oil, and this is what they get out of it. This is a byproduct. So they make fertilizer out of it. It's compost, more or less. It's slow release. It has more benefits than just nitrogen. Alright, it kills nematodes in your soil, and as well as fungus gnat larvae. I make sure I got that right. It kills them as well. They will attack the roots. Now there's two kinds of nematodes. I know there's one beneficial, one non-beneficial. The non-beneficial attacks the roots of your plants. The other one, they hunt the fungus gnat larva. But I'm getting for 2 for 1. I don't care if it kills all of them. I don't care if I have beneficial, non-beneficial. They're dead. I mean, this helps kill them, eradicate them. That way it gives nitrogen and all kinds of stuff out. I'm also going to have different plants in here as well as vegetables. I'm going to have marigolds, and we're going to do a totally different video on that when I go to plant them. They're already seeded. They're growing. They're doing real good. I've started tomatoes, if you've seen that video back in February, and they're slow growing. I've done shorts on it. I have squash plants. They're over there sunbathing now. Yeah, I seeded them last month. They're growing ready to go, but I'm not going to plant them yet because Monday and Tuesday is supposed to fall back down in the 60s. Right now, we're hovering around 90, but I just don't want the lows to get down in the 40s and the frost, and it kills them. It's, hey, welcome to spring in the south. After the summer gets going, it ramps up, but right now it's just like, yeah, you'll get a little bit, and then I'm going to take it away, and you'll get a little bit more, I'm going to take it away. So at least it won't fall down in the 40s anymore. Thank goodness for that. I'm tired of winter time, tired of cold weather. It's time to move on. I want to get going in the garden. So I bought a pound of this stuff. It's supposed to be it's a pound every 100 square feet is what they suggest. You can put more. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna do a pound. I've got 96 total square feet, so a half pound will go in the upper garden, and another half pound will go in the lower garden, of course, you know. And hopefully it'll help me out a whole lot, along with the marigolds, you know. But like I said, I won't ramble on about that. That's a whole different video. You don't have to worry about burning the roots of your plant. You can use this in anything. You can use it in vegetable gardens. You can use it in flower gardens. You can use it on your grass. You know, the more you buy, the less you have to pay per pound. So that's where everything goes. If you can find the southern states, if that's in your area, or Track Supply might have it. You might be able to find it at Walmart. I don't know. I don't go there. I stay away from Walmart as much as I can. Lowe's, I doubt they'll have it. I know they have neem oil, but I bought some of that. I bought a concentrate that makes 12 gallons, so I don't have to worry about it this year. I think the fertilizer was probably $20 with shipping. Shipping's high, $6-7, but you gotta get it. I got this off of Amazon, Neem Bliss. That's just the brand. You can have it, whatever brand you find, get. It's fine with me. I don't care. I don't promote any brand. I just saw that and it's like, hey, that looks pretty good. We'll get that. They also have others. That's mustard. They use the same thing with mustard. They do the same thing with kelp. And then sometimes they blend the neem seed meal with the kelp. And it's just, hey, whatever. Try them. As long as it's organic, it can't hurt. Start with a camera shake, like I said. I don't have a cameraman. It's sitting on a lawn chair. I just tried to balance myself because I am squatting right now. I'll be truthful with you. Yes, I am skinny. Yes, I've been skinny all my life. Deal with it. But yeah, it's not too much information right now, and I don't want to bore you. You sprinkle it on here, work it into the dirt with your hands. If you don't want to use just your open skin, because sometimes it can be a skin irritant. Use gloves. I'm not gonna worry about gloves right now. I'm just gonna do it with my hands like I always have. My grandfather, he used manure. He grazed cows on his farm, so every time he grew a garden, we'd have to go into, well, he didn't, we did, me and my brother. Most of the time my brother didn't go, but he'd give us a bucket and a shovel and let's go collect some manure. Still have nightmares thinking about it. That was a sneaky job. It was nasty. But he would dig his hole and put a scoop of manure in there and then put the plant on top of it and just cover it up, and fill in the hole. That's just still a way of doing things. And if you still do that, you still use manure, great. It does the same thing, but in each his own. You can use whatever kind, as long as it's organic. That's why I tell people, this right here is easy for new gardeners or people that want to try a garden and it's just started, and you can't go wrong with it. It kills microbes in the soil. It helps you the whole way around, and it's all year thing. And you can use it again in the fall and just let it break down over the winter. As it breaks down, it releases nitrogen and phosphates and calcium and potash and all kinds of things. You can't, hey, if I can use it and I trust in it, and I'm not the best, you can go back and look. I don't claim to be an expert. You can go back and look at last year. It was terrible. It was awful. I don't even want to think about it anymore, but, if you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, you know, lets me know I'm doing a good job. Also lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Subscribe, and if you know somebody that can, you know, get this, it can help, share it. I'm sorry I'm stumbling over my words today. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but we'll see you next time. In the next video, we'll be planting, so hope to see you there.